Jo Leute, hey, was geht ab? Willkommen zurück bei Pokémon Reborn. Ich habe ein kleines Team zusammengestellt quasi für die Story. Ich habe einen Shiny Smetbo und einen Shiny Pfiffchen, heißt glaube ich so. Ich glaube, der entwickelt sich auch relativ früh. Mal gedacht, komm, nehmen wir mit. Und nein, das ist hier nicht schwer, Shinies zu kriegen. Ich glaube, man hat irgendwie so eine 3,2 oder 3,5%ige Chance pro Encounter, dass eben ein Shiny dabei rauskommt. Deswegen, die sind hier nichts Seltenes. Ich habe das Fangspiel mit Teddy Ursa gespielt und habe den kleinen Idioten jetzt da in die Ecke gedrückt und ja, fangen wir ihn. Ganz nützlich dann zum Beispiel in einem Trickroom-Team, glaube ich, der Ursaring Guts hat und mit der Mod hat das Ding ja noch eine Weiterentwicklung mit Ursa Luna. Ja, cool. Das ist cool. Vielleicht benutzen wir den. Roy jetzt noch nicht. Ted, der Teddybär, auf geht's. Mir ist noch ein Event eingefallen, das man machen kann. Ein Pokémon, wird jetzt kein Mensch drauf gehypt sein, so. Aber hey, der Vollständigkeit halber. Lass mich doch mal durch, bitte. Arzt. Hier in diesem Müllcontainer quasi, wenn man einen Pokésnack einstecken hat. The dumpster red slightly, a Pokémon jumped out. Und es ist? Ja, leider kein Mewtwo, es ist Klappen. Nicht den. Ich wollte gerade sagen, selbst wenn der stirbt, ist mir egal. Ich glaube, den können wir später ganz normal fangen. Unser gutes Map war das Compound Eye, weißt du? Wir haben bessere Präzision auf unsere Moves. Und ich glaube, ich habe seit der gelben Edition auf dem Gameboy, jetzt habe ich den keinen Spitznamen gegeben, keins mehr benutzt. Glaube ich. Ja, und deswegen benutzen wir jetzt eins. Okay, wir gehen jetzt zu dieser Mosewater Factory, hieß die so? Egal, wir sprechen mit Julia und gleich kommt der ekelhafteste Charakter ins Spiel, den es vorzulesen gilt. Schauen, ob ihr den erraten könnt.
Honey, you came. I was just thinking of how we can get in. The door is sealed shut, so. Okay, stand back. This is a job for my electrode. Car. Boom. All better. Oh, friends, hello, friends.
Hypothesis confirmed. Detection of explosion is accurately and consistently correlated to presence of Julia.
Yeah, I get that a lot. Sunny, this is Florina.
Ich hasse sie.
Back in school, she was my roommate and BFF. And this is Fern. Hi, Fern. Okay, moving on.
Huh. I get no respect. But it's fine. Sunny and I already met. In fact, they're here because I insisted on it. Took a while to show up though. Even my stupid robot sister got here before you did. And I didn't even invite her. Time further wastes. Let us proceed. You can ignore her, by the way. People call her Flowbot because of how weird she talks.
Well, I call her Rini because she is not a robot. She's a Rini, through and through. Now come on, focus. We have bad guys to baboom.
Ah.
According to super top secret ultra ninja intel, this is their base. We already
figured that out.
the guy who boomed Grandview Station with a group called Team Media. Weird name, right? And why does everyone have to be Team something? Isn't that just broadcasting to the world that they are bad news? Do boy. Anyway, if we don't get in here and boom their faces off, they're gonna cause havoc. A practice I normally approve of, but not like this. So charge!
Leave it to the electric leader to steal our thunder. Whatever. Just try not to slow us down, Sonny. And if you can figure out how to be slightly helpful on the way, that'd be great. Oh, ich hasse Florina, Flowbot, Rini, wie auch immer.
This place smells terrible tastic.
The observed wine hue is inactive of exorbitant levels of pollutants. Estimate toxicity 90+%. So they're polluting the lakes as well as committing arson. Either way, they're still the bad guys. We gonna do something about it, or are we just gonna stand here sniveling? Rather than a source of active pollution, this facility appears to be collecting data on the water and...
Wait, Where'd all the tiny words go?
The other Perch suspected. Hypothesis facility operatives have begun procedural deactivations of non-critical systems to avoid divulging gathered data and information. Ich lese tatsächlich immer bloß am Anfang des Wortes und hoffe, dass der Rest irgendwie aus meinem Mund von alleine rauskommt. Then let's stop twiddling our thumbs and get moving already. We don't exactly have the privilege of stealth after a certain someone announced our presence by blowing up the entire front door.
What, am I just supposed not to blow things up? Don't be ridiculous.
The path 2 degrees ahead. The most efficient course of motion through the facility of thorough investigation and reclamation of the property necessitates a similar section of the party. Could you try speaking English for once? Oh, bitte.
She said we should split up. Huh? Beanie will come with me. We'll talk the side road. We'll take the side road. Sonny, you go with Fern. Try not to let this attitude get to you.
Excuse me?
Nothing. Come on, Reenie, let's go.
Proceed with caution. I always do this. You were not the intended recipient of my private statement. Permission for you to be life endangering reckless granted. As you can see, she didn't get enough hugs growing up. Not my problem. Well, son, it looks like it's you and me after all. Come on, smile. You're lucky you have me to carry you. Just try not to slow me down, got it? Yay, ich habe meinen besten Freund Bernie dabei. Let's talk, more walk. Get a move on it before it's too late. Ja, wir gehen. So, the esteemed guests of honor have arrived. I know they say you should knock before you enter, but I don't think they quite meant for you to knock the entire door in. Kind of you to announce your calling though. Not that it was entirely necessary when we already got a tip that the police had found just this place, but kind of nonetheless. Give us ample time to drop a few bibbidi-bop buttons and boop. Data was released to the wild. Bye bye Data. The name's Ace, by the way. First-rate agent statistician, systemic admin, master magician, and professional dead end to mirroring little virgins like yourselves. In the first place, you should know that I'm more steam than sauna that we have to go around dumping all this carefully collected information. I mean, sure, it'll be on the network. Who doesn't use cloud storage these days? But still, it feels bad. How could you do this to me? And there's so much to go through and delete. These files transfer say it's 2 hours remaining. Wait, 2 minutes? No, 3 hours. Who knows how long it takes. So if you could just stay there in place, stand right there, yes, just like that, silly expression, and all for just some time more, we'd be much obligated. I'm suspected you won't though. Rance, what an unfortunate name by the way. Isn't that disrespectful? But if you wanted to be called something else, you should feel better. Anyway, little Rance, please slow our gets down. Buy me enough time and I'll buy you more wage another day. What the hell is their problem? I was expecting some kind of sinister team, not a spring picket fruits basket. Let's just get up there and wipe that stupid smile off their face. Oh, das wird so ein vorgelesene Part. Okay, wir crashen mal den Löschversuch von Team Meteor hier und schauen mal, was wir noch retten können. You have no idea what you're getting into. You know, you really shouldn't have come here. Das werden wir sehen. Mit Fern an meiner Seite fühle ich mich sicher. Ein Stein-Pokémon, die fühlen mich absolut unsicher. Silver Wind. In Double Battles werden wir übrigens nach jedem Kampf vollständig geheilt. Deswegen kann man hier seine AP rausbraten, wie man will. Das macht es ganz angenehm. Don't say I didn't warn you. You really don't know what you're doing, do you? Ne, wissen wir nicht. Auf geht's. Diese leuchtenden kleinen Panels hier quasi an den Computern, die geben uns Infos und einen Code. The screen lights up. XX7X. Wir wissen, die dritte Zahl von einem Code wäre die 7. Intruders in our base? Stop right there, criminal scump. Oh, ich weiß gerade, kann Aaron irgendwelche Gesteinsattacken am Anfang? Macht er sogar keinen Schaden. Und so wie mit Bro. It's more likely than we think. Or don't. Mehrere Panels. Ja, man kann es hier alle durchlesen. The screens light up. Active Project Notes P02. Endless Generation terminated. The rest seems to have to be deleted. Guess it wasn't so endless after all. The screen lights up. Active Project Notes P01. Mass reproduction active. The rest seems have to be deleted. Maybe we could learn more if you weren't slowing me down. The screen lights up. Active Project Notes P00. Prototype build. Project lost. The rest seems to have been deleted. The losers misplaced their own project. They really are incompetent. Let's wipe the floor with them. Und der letzte Screen. The screen lights up. X1XX. Ist ein Code X17X bislang. Just turn around right now and nobody will get hurt. You shall not pass. Oh, Gandalf. Oh. Nuzzle für Richard, das wäre nützlich. Richard ist eigentlich nur im Team, weil er Pickup hat. Ja, und das ist es. Und vielleicht kann er mit Charm und Nuzzle ein bisschen supporten, wenn man da braucht. Wenn ich fliege da irgendwann raus, wenn ich irgendwie was Cooles gefunden habe. So, was the one who got hurt, huh? Oh, fine. Screen lights up. 3XXX. Also 317. Ich hoffe, ich habe noch nichts vergessen. You're in for a world of pain. Our orders are clear. Bring out your Pokémon. Eigentlich hat er ja gesagt, du sollst Zeit schinden. Also wenn du jetzt bloß mal warm mit mir spielen willst, bin ich auch komplett fein. Oh nein, mein Angriff. Ich bin tatsächlich mal ein bisschen überrascht, weil ich kenne die Gen 9 Swan tatsächlich nicht alle. Also ein paar kenne ich von Bildern her, aber ich habe mir tatsächlich die Gen 9 noch gar nicht angeschaut. Ich kenne so im groben Ganzen, dass es solche Legi-Viecher gibt, solche 4 Ruin Beasts oder wie die heißen, keine Ahnung. Und ich glaube, das war's dann auch schon. We have a goal to achieve. You won't get in our way. What are you doing here? Ich bin ja voll gespannt, wenn wir hier die Starter hätten in den Spielen. Ich kenne tatsächlich den Feuerstarter, weil ich mir mal irgendwie so einen Challenge Run angeschaut habe. Und den Pflanzenstarter kenne ich die Mittelstufe. Tatsächlich kenne ich so gut wie gar nichts aus der Gen. Und das finde ich dann eigentlich ganz cool. Nicer Boost, danke für nichts. This just sent me back again. Oh, so that's what you're doing? Ja, wir haben wieder ein paar Panels zu lesen. Screen lights up. Active Project Notes P04. Systematic Contamination. Active. The rest seems have to be deleted. That doesn't sound good. Screen lights up. Active Project P03. Blah blah blah. Endless Regeneration. Active. Blah blah blah. It was nice of them to not delete the file names too, but is that really all we can get? Ja, erstmal. The screen lights up. XX9. Jetzt hatten wir 3179, oder? Das war eine 3. So, dann haben wir hier einen Elevator, einen Aufzug quasi. 3179 wäre das Passwort dafür und der geht auf. Looks like there's only 2 floors. Hit it, Sunny. Ja, second floor. Second floor now arrived. Hey, what gives? Sorry, little wannabes. I'm afraid the power's been cut on your little hit and rescue operation. The trapped in a box trick gets them every time. Be good little fledglings and stay put theirs until the show is over and we've dealt with your gym leader's friends. Will you? Yeah, we will. Oh well. That's awkward because you see, you don't actually have a choice in the matter. It was one of those rhetorical questions, you know? Don't worry, little one. You'll figure those out eventually. Why don't you think on it while you're trapped there? Actually, better idea. You two are obviously strapping young trainers with a sense of justice and urgency. I know. You just got here, and this offer usually comes closer to the climax, but let's just get it out of the way now. Would you consider joining us? Our methods might not be popular, and that's kind of the point, you know? But I promise you this, little heroes, we're the ones looking out for this region. We come with great insurance and a family plan. give it a think, yeah? It's out of here, and I'll tell you exactly what I think. No. I'll come back and check on you once we're all cleaned up though. So until then, just stew on it. Ah, there's Julia. Agent, the front wing has been destroyed. The gym leaders are coming up. Just when we'd gotten a break. I suppose I'll deal with this myself. Hang tight, you two. Primary security overridden. Elevator power restored. No, you just did not. That's my security station, woman. Dread. I guess Slowbot can be good for something occasionally. Let's hustle, Sonny. Double Dread. One I could take, two's fair bout, but there's three, there's a whole crowd, and four is right out. Consider this a tactical, if temporary, retreat. The commander will have orders, I'm sure. TTFTT. Ta-ta for the time. Please feel free to shower yourselves out at your own leisure.
Hey, get back here so I can blow your face off.
What a coward. Media headquarters Media headquarters confirmed beyond gate.
Now then, it's just a matter of opening. I'm sure Electrode could blow this up too, but I'm starting to run out of revives. Yeah.
This facility digital security system appears substandard. The primary firewall has been accessed, only a secondary one remains. A brute force attack should sufficient. Please hold.
Brute force, really? I don't think we're gonna be able to punch through the door. But they were responsible for blowing up the station and they were planning to hit my gym too, right? I bet they'd let us borrow their boomies if we asked really nicely and maybe punch them in the face. And then ask nicely again. If we can get those, I can get us past here, no problemo. Sonny, think you can find where they keep the explosives?
A facility map indicates a storage room behind a security lock on the north side of the premises.
There, I bet that's the way are. If you can do that, we'll be in easily.
Why combustion your solution to every obstacle?
'Cause it's fun for the whole family.
Indeed. Whatever. I for one don't care to stand around all day with while Flowbot plays with computers.
That's the spirit. For once Fern says something I agree with. Quick, Sonny, to the Boomobile.
Gut, jetzt müssen wir wieder eine Code rausfinden quasi und eine Nummer hat Florin anscheinend. Sagt es jetzt nicht, aber ich weiß es. A brute force hacking program has been deployed to the system and is currently attempting to bypass secondary security. Meanwhile, the speaker is analyzing the remaining data on the system interface. Most data has been deleted and more still is being cleared by the moment. This ACE operative is likely still working from an additional terminal with the central station to which they have fled. The speaker will report anything of note that is found. For instance, an additional security password hint was discovered. 006 XX6X. Okay, dritte Ziffer ist eine X. Das Passwort wird ziemlich einfach. Hey, und mehr Grunts und mehr leuchtende Bildschirmdinger. Don't take another step. I spy with my little eye. Intruders. Das ist ein Wunderbärchen. Oh, ich hasse Poison, der ist so hart. Und ich hasse Fern so hart mit seinem Pokémon. They've had enough time anyway. Well, you can go on right ahead. So, was haben wir hier? The screen lights up. Okay, wir wissen, dass 6 zweites Passwort ist. Toll. Active Project Notes P05C. Erratic Growth, Tangrowth, Grass Poison. The rest seems to have been deleted. Huh? What are these guys talking about? Tangrowth isn't even a poison type. Dumbasses. Genau, Tangela und Tangrowth quasi. Waren das die ersten reinen Pflanzentypen? Weiß jetzt gar nicht. Als Tangela war zumindest in Gen 1, glaube ich, das einzige reine Pflanzen-Pokémon. Ja. Team Media will prevail. Ich habe es zum Beispiel auch sehr spät verstanden, dass es gar kein normales Flug-Pokémon an sich gab, glaube ich, bis Tornadus. Weißt du so? Ich weiß es nicht. Boreos, glaube ich, heißt er im Deutschen, ne? Boreos. Ich glaube, das war das erste reine Flug-Pokémon. Alle anderen waren so flugnormal, wenn dann sowas wie, wenn ich an Taubos und so zurückdenke. So, die dritte Ziffer, die zweite Ziffer wäre ein X. Jetzt habe ich den Rest schon wieder vergessen. Das wäre 8. Die dritte Ziffer wäre ein X, ja. Zweite Ziffer wäre ein 8. Ich komme durcheinander. Ich sagte 6, da ist eine 2. Also 8, 6, 2. So ist es. Super Potion und nochmal 2 Grunts. Get off my side. Intruders, what would you need here? Ein bisschen Milch. Und Team Meteor hat ein Meteno, yay. So, wenn ich aber überlegt, doch schon ein ziemlich starkes Pokémon für den Anfang, oder? Meteno? Ich glaube, ich habe viele gesehen. Yay! Solid Snake grew up to level 20. Ja, nee, nix Evils. Nee, brauchen wir nicht. Jetzt habe ich die gerade nicht vorgelesen. Future Project Nodes. P06 Limitless Amplification. P07 Seamless Transportation. P08 Perfect Control. The rest seems to have been deleted. I don't like the sound of any of this. Let's put a muzzle on these guys before they ever get a chance to make any of this happen. Muss ich es nochmal lesen? Habe ich da irgendwas übersprungen? Okay. Der Screen lights up. 4862. Okay, Passwort haben wir. Toll, tolli, tolli, tolli. Und dann gehen wir uns den Paralysis Heal holen. 4862 war das jetzt? Ich kann mir Zahlen wirklich ganz schlecht merken. Haben wir irgendwas, das nicht bei uns ist? Robin, auf geht's. You want the goods? Come and get them. Just what do you want with our bombs? Oh, ich lese die ganze Zeit nicht die Namen. Die haben manchmal ganz lustige Namen, die Dudes. Das ist ja nicht Teamwork. Und da kommt das Broken Sneasel, yay. Ich glaube, das ist das Entwicklungslevel, oder? 18? Ja. Hey, ein Shiny Magnine. Auf geht's, Robin. Ach, Snarl hätte ich noch nicht beibringen können. Warum? Oh shit. Also wegen der Namensgebung. Der heißt einfach nur Robin, weil ich, als ich ein bisschen die Monster trainiert habe, ich eine Folge One Piece geschaut und da geht es gerade um die über Robin. So, wir haben die Boomies, deswegen reden wir mit der guten Julia. Hey crazy lady, we got your goods.
Boomies! Beautiful, bombastic boomies! Oh, Vertage Knight, this stuff is fun.
What, you know the specific type of explosives?
Obviously. It's named for its green color, but it's unique because the internal chemical react as the oxidize. And in other words, all you gotta do to make it shake, it's break open the plastic casing.
Glad I didn't drop it on the way over here.
Okay, let's do this.
Wollte geht auf den Hals?
Okay. 3, 2, car.
Huh? Secondary fire will overridden. In line with secondary security failure. Assist granted.
But well, okay. That there was nothing to even blow up anymore, but I'll take it.
Your penchant for wanton destruction remains decidedly superfluous.
You're right. You're right. It is super. And now we charge ever forward. Go team. But like our team, not Team Meteor. Go.
Indeed. Pretty sure Julia should have been arrested a long time ago. Whatever, let's get a move on it. Oh, die geht es auf den Hals. You.
Are you the one in charge here?
Oh, ich erinnere mich an seine Stimme immer. And if I am.
We're gonna blow your face off, or what did to grab your station?
Amusing. Tell me, what power do you think you have to do so? Two among you are leaders of the league, sure, a considerable obstacle yet hardly much concern. To others mere smoke in the wind.
Oh yeah? And just who do you think you are anyway? You know...
You know already, we are Team Meteor. Though you know it, we are keepers of the history, shepherds of the region. Some shepherds you are. We kicked your whole base in already. Pat yourself on the back as much as you like, but we never had any reason to stop you. Like a toddler who will kick, scream and cry themselves to eventually sleep, you've been allowed to do as you pleased. Our purpose here was for fate already. Your city has been watched for quite some time. We've got metrics on everything, from water population to Pokemon population and the lives of the people. If it exists, we probably knew about it. And now, just like that, everything is off the system. We made mistakes of overestimating your little raiding party. Time was simple, and I grow tired of this dalliance. Aster. Yes, boss? Eclipse?
Yeah.
Deal with the small fries. If you say so. Ace, you and I will handle the gym leaders. Consider the deck stacked. 14 Media. Oh, Aster und Eclipse, die kann man sich merken, die tauchen öfters auf. Wir haben jetzt Robin im Team. Ich weiß gar nicht, ob jemand schon mal 2 Shinies im Team hatte. Ich mag ja, also ich bin nicht so der Shiny-Sammler, müsst ihr wissen. Bin ja immer der Meinung gewesen, dass die meisten Shinies sogar recht dumm aussehen. Und das heißt dumm, einfach nicht so cool wie die Standard-Dinge. Ja, weg mit euch zwei. Private Aster and Private Eclipse. What? Defeated? Oh, you two lost already? Can't you incompetence grunts do anything right? These two aren't so tough, but the 4 of you all together? Well, it was an amusing devastation, Ace. One smokescreen evacuation coming right up, Commander. The disappearing act is a staple of any magician. Now, you see us? No, you don't. Do not make the mistake of believing you've won. You will be remembered. Enemies of the region.
Are they gone?
Affirmative. We sent them packing with their tails between their legs.
Great job, team. You too, Electrode. Return. Now, let's see. Got it. Okay, you all should start running now.
Huh? What did you do now?
Car.
Oh shit, let's move.
Oh. Wow, that's a wrap. Go team!
Uh-huh. If you're done with your pyrotechnics, I'm getting out of here. Unlike Sunny, I can just stand around all day where there's still stuff to be done. Peace.
Way too sour the mood. Was perfectly good victory.
Souring the mood remains one of his few veritable competences. However, this speaker is overdue for departure as well. The situation in the Obsidian World reportedly continues to deteriorate rapidly.
Something weird was going on with the plants there, right? How does that even happen? There's like 2 plants in the park. With that.
The use of the literary device now as underestimated is noted. Nevertheless, attention is warranted.
Well, boo, fine. I know you've been really distant since your graduation, but I'm glad we could hang out at least a little. Just like old times, right?
Equally destructive, correct. However, sentimentality remains counterproductive. Unrelated, an inquiry for Sunny. Did you observe terrain variety effects during that operation? Also für den aufmerksamen Zuschauer, ja, da gab es tatsächlich einen Moment, den ich gerade im Kopf habe, da komme ich gleich drauf zu sprechen. Then you should already be aware of some aspect of field effects. Recently, many terrains have been documenting the specific attributes of each environment. As such, this speaker has created an application to catalog these attributes and effects. Please allow the beta version to be installed into your Pokegear. Jo, wie eine Field Note App. Gleich mehr dazu. This application can also display in-battle prompts indicating which moves will be strange or weakened in the given environment. Would you like to turn this feature on? Auf jeden Fall, weil ich kenne die auch nicht alle auswendig. Field indication enabled. Regardless, in order for indicators to appear, the application must have already been loaded with data for the field effect in question. A small population has already begun recording data for this application. Currently, only data on the electric terrain is stored in the device. Please collect additional information with the help of others or by finding environmental readouts that may have been extracted at various locations.
Wait, did you say electric terror? Rini, that's for my gym. Are you trying to give Sunny lead on me?
The speaker will report today's proceedings to AIM and the resident police force before returning to Obsidia. Farewell.
Rini, if you're gonna assess me, at least do it with some feeling. She hasn't been the same ever since Tanya. Well, never mind. Thanks for your help today, Sunny. You were great. And now that my gym isn't gonna randomly blow up, I'm gonna head back there now. Also, if it did blow up, that might be fun too. Whatever. Once you feel ready, you should totally come by and challenge me. I'll be waiting. Bring coffee.
Ja, gut, und dann haben wir diesen ewig langen Part mit Gelese fertig gemacht. Tut mir leid, dass ich nicht so viel dazu gesagt habe. Aber irgendwie ist meine Stimme heute nicht so. Und Julia reißt mir quasi die Stimmbänder aus dem Halse. Gut, Field Effects. Wer aufgepasst hat im letzten Kampf gegen Aston Eclipse, da hat das Rockcraft Thunderfang eingesetzt und da war dann eine Textzeile, bla bla bla, das the Factory Field strengthened the attack. Ja, da haben wir die Field Nerds quasi und die sehen dann so aus. Ja, eine Menge Stuff zu lesen. Man, Electric Terror kennt man, es gibt auch als Attacke. Ich weiß nicht, ob das 1:1 so funktioniert wie jetzt dieses Feld, keine Ahnung. Aber zum Beispiel hier Grounded Pokémon Sleep durchgestrichen, können hier einschlafen. Ne? Das Elektrofeld hält quasi wach, wenn Pokémon den Boden berühren. Das Feld wird erschaffen. Zum Beispiel solche Daten. Electric Surge, Electric Terror, 5 Turns, Spark Surfer, Ion Deluge, Plasma Fist, das ist glaube ich die Attacke von Zeraora. When the attacker does not hold an Everstone und bla bla bla. Da stehen allerhand Daten. Ich lese die mir jetzt nicht unbedingt alle durch. Ein bisschen überraschend will ich, es sei denn, ich bin hardstuck. Und ja, dann für diesen kleinen Story-Part bedanke ich mich fürs Zusehen. Das nächste Mal gehen wir quasi in die Gym, werden uns unseren ersten Orden holen. Da bin ich ein bisschen hyped drauf, weil wie gesagt, die Arena-Leiter sollen abgeändert worden sein, an Gen 9 angepasst. Ja, wir werden sehen, was die Zukunft so bringt. Ich bedanke mich fürs Zusehen, wünsche euch noch einen schönen Tag, macht's gut, bis zum nächsten Mal und ciao.